Welcome to Shogun Bros No Decaf, where passion meets purpose in the world of dogs. We go beyond the surface, covering care, training, breeding, husbandry, showing genetics, and the history behind the breeds that shape our culture. We're here to inform, inspire, and keep it real. No hype, no shortcuts, and definitely no decaf. Join us Monday through Friday at 4:30 Arizona time. No daylight savings, no nonsense, just honest conversations about what it really takes to raise, train, and understand great dogs. This is Shogun Bros No Decaf. Let's get started. Disclaimer: we do not participate in any illegal activity and will not violate any animal or human rights. All opinions shared on this podcast are the individual thoughts of the speaker and do not reflect the thoughts or opinions of our guest or the host. In other words, your words are your words and your thoughts are your thoughts, not mine. Say it. Stand on it.
Yo, what's good, big dog? Top of the morning to everybody. Top of the morning. Who we got here? We got Young Fam. What's good, big dog? Tip, what's good? Links Dogo. Salute, big dog. Salute, Links. Yes, sir. Dicky Mother Love Foster the building already, man. Top of the morning to everybody. Top of the morning. And today, y'all know what it is, man. We still getting out with the list. Still got out with this list, man. MKM Bottom, what it do, big dog? They up in here. I got a little poll going already in the chat, and the poll simply is to pick a number 1 through 4. I'm gonna leave it about the 5-minute mark, and we're gonna be doing 4 to 5 minute little runs because I'm running through a bunch of these to vote on today, y'all. All the channels have been viewed on here, so now at this point, man, I'm gonna give you a category. You're gonna vote, and we on to the next one. Super quick. We're gonna fill this list up fast as we possibly can. Those of y'all that have been rocking with us the whole time, you already know how it works. I don't need to explain this. And if you're new, then get in where you fit in. The episodes are out over the last 7 days. You can go back and check them out for yourself and get the backstory details. But that's it, man. So yeah. But my whole goal is to get this list done between now and tomorrow night so we can announce the top 10 going into the new year. And then we still got to get the top dog, man, and top dog as well. So much love on that, but guys, much love. Young Fam, what's good, big dog? This is No Decaf. Last night was not No Decaf. Last night was just live. So let me cover some other stuff too. We always cover on No Decaf. Like, what's good, Big A?
Hey, what's happening?
Man, can't call it, might spoil it.
Yeah, man.
Our current pup of the week is Patty, owned by Herders and Bulldogs. Salute to Herders and Bulldogs.
Yeah, man. Salute.
Current dog of the week is Jumanji, owned by Bougie Yard Kennels.
Oh.
The November dog of the month is Golden Boy Prime, owned by Young Fam.
Young Fam.
And the third quarter dog of the quarter is Big C's Cash Dog. Big C's Cash Dog. Okay.
Oh, Big C.
Place to be March 14th, 2026. Early in the year, if you want to plan for a dog show to 10, South Bottom Kennel. March 14th, the Sugar Arena, the Arcadia Fairgrounds, in New Iberia, Louisiana. Hashtag is be there. Tony, what's good, big dog? RBG, what it do? Yeah, man. So I'm going to go ahead and explain this real quick because we're going to get right into it. So I got a poll up right now. And the poll is pick a number 1 through 4. And it's 5 minutes in. Y'all pick number 3. Okay. I'll explain that in just a second. But here's what it is. Today, we got to get through most entertaining. And at least we got to get through at least most entertaining at Kennels and Yards. So what if we don't get through this morning in our hour-long slot? I'm gonna have to do tonight, like I did last night. We're gonna run through these things. And I'm thinking 3 to 4 minutes is all I'm putting on these, man, so we can get through it quickly. And y'all pick the number 3 today. And that's what I'm gonna do to make it kind of halfway fair. Is every third one is going in on the poll. This one right here. So the projects. Going hard. American Game Dog Podcast. And Beer and Bulldogs. Okay, so this first batch for y'all, man, 4 to 5 minutes. 4 to 5 minutes. Those are the 4 that's going on there, man. Most entertaining.
Yes, sir.
Let me get the channels on the thing for you, and then we'll get right to it. And for all intents and purposes, man, the projects with Victoria is the one done on the Big Hill channel. The cookout with Toyo is the one done over on Show Unlimited.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Toyo got 2 shows. Putting in double the work, you know.
Mm-hmm.
King T, what's happening? Clifton, Tony, what's the deal? Walnut, PA, what's going down?
Yeah, man, Big A, I gotta tell you, man, it was a cat caller in the chat. YouTube automatically blocked their comment. They was over there trying to get you to do an OnlyFans video for them. Nah, and I'm like, man, bro, like that's because you be streaming to the vertical too.
Yeah.
But like it be like I ain't gonna lie, it brings in a lot of new people, but it's always, you know what I'm saying,
They there,
you know what I'm saying, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's always some weirdo type stuff going on, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't know if it's some old, you know, fruity stuff or whatever going on, man. Tiff be there. Tiff be there. Tiff be there, you know. Yeah, but I can't look at all the comments, man. You know, part of it is to bring in people to see the, you know, the dogs and whatnot. Man, we got a strong community as is. Not like we really need you know, a lot. If you hear for, you know, the good content or whatnot, man, and the regulars they solid stand up folks, man. So but just, you know, just getting out there, man, a little bit. Sometimes, you know, you can never put on for your home if you never leave home type deal. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah.
So right now, Big A, the poll is up. The poll is up. Vote, vote, vote. Yeah, vote, 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 man. But there's a poll up right now, and the poll is most entertaining. This is the channel that gives you the most. When you talk about knowledge, that was yesterday's poll. Today is who got the most entertainment? Who is the most entertaining to watch? You could be sitting there just chilling, and you be falling out your couch laughing at them. That's, you know what I'm saying? Or they got you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what they're gonna say.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, most entertaining.
Yeah. To me, it's Toyo. Hands down. Yeah. Yeah, Tony. Yeah, man. Patience is like a martial arts, I guess you could say.
Facts. Facts. Yeah, man. Big A, man. I'm putting them on there today, man. We're gonna let it ride. I'll announce them and we go back into chilling and talking. Because I do got one thing that you in the chat was going in on the PT this morning, man.
Mm-hmm.
That I agree to disagree on it.
Mm-hmm.
I agree to disagree on it. Was you was talking about basically if you had a son, man, He
Mhm.
had a son, and he was gonna play sports, man.
Mhm.
I agree. I agree with that. I know where you was coming from, though. You was, like the lessons you learned from the
Yeah,
injuries
it's
from
my
sports.
personal experience, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
to share a story to caveat that. Them boys is messy, boy.
Yeah.
God, so mighty dog.
All right,
That boy said we need a tooth workout video. Ain't no way.
damn, man, they was going in on Mad, man. Yeah,
Man, bruh. Woo.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah, man.
Yeah, y'all. We had 2 minutes, man. Get your votes in. We got
Yeah. Get your votes in, but no, back to the that whole sports deal. It was really with football mainly. It's not with sports in general. Um, you know, it's certain sports that can put a lot of toll on your body, and you push harder at a young age because it's so demanding. And football, wrestling, certain martial arts can put more wear and tear on your body for the long haul than anything else. So for kids, man, trial and error, getting off in there and figuring out if that's something that you really, really want to do. Um, it's certain, with my experience, it's certain ways that especially if you're a parent and you don't have experience in that sport. Like for example, Dre, it's little that I can tell you about raising a kid in basketball. You know what I'm saying? Your experience and everything, the trial and errors, and then you've had some good guidance and coaching along the way, besides your personal experience. So you taking a child and starting them at a younger age than average, um, you would know the right steps to go about it. But if you have a child that wants to get into like one of those highly demanded physical sports where it starts to become physical at a young age, um, it's a lot of stuff that can go wrong, that can, you know, uh, that the child has to live the rest of their life with. You know what I'm saying? How many of us are going to take it to that level of professional level with these type of sports like football, wrestling, and so on and so forth, man? Yeah.
yeah. So it's funny you say that because so one, I don't
Mm-hmm.
think I would be the like in the grand scheme of things, I don't think I'm the best parent coach for sports because one, I never encouraged my child to play any specific sport, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I'll tell you why. As a kid, I fell in love with the game of basketball on my own, and
Yeah.
my uncles they started. I had a liking for without them even putting it in my face. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or putting basketball, like like some dads they like I played this sport. My son has to play this sport.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't take that away from your conversation, but it was one of those
Yeah.
things where basketball came to me without my uncles even doing anything. I was at school, I was playing one day, I hit a jump shot, so I was like, I kind of like this a little bit, what I'm saying? It's kind of
Yeah.
cool, you know.
Yeah.
And then they got me a basketball goal, and it kind of just grew up from there, right? So I never lost
Mm-hmm.
the love for the game, until I got injured,
Yeah.
like you said, and I got injured playing the sport that I love. But
Yeah.
my uncle, when he had his own sons, he didn't just encourage it. From the time they was old enough to start learning,
Yeah.
it was pretty much forced upon them, and they were
Mm-hmm.
three sport athletes. They went to school on a track scholarship, but it was also all stars in football and basketball, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they despised the game.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
forced
You
upon
told
them.
me about it a couple of times. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. It's a few stories like that, man. But I've got it goes on both sides of the ball. Some kids just pick up on it and they naturally they want to follow in their father's footsteps and so on and so forth, man. It's a UFC fighter by the name of Tyrone Woodley. I know Tyrone Woodley, and I went to his gym. This is before this is me being introduced to him. I was going to his gym. I was going there for a job actually, and he had his son in there. His son was maybe 4 years old at the time, and his son was going through the motions and the whole nine. And in a situation like that, with the proper guidance, man, just the basics. You see Floyd Mayweather grandson. With the proper guidance and stuff like that, that stuff can be good. Because building that coordination at a young age and certain deals can be highly beneficial. But that's what I was saying about the football, man. For a young child that's body is still developing and growing. Me personally, I believe that the fundamentals of the actual game is more important than taking the hits at a young age. So I was saying, if a kid was serious about playing football before they get into all the injuries and so on and so forth, while their brain is developing and all that, man, flag football will be a good alternative until they get to that high school age to learn the fundamentals, the actual fundamentals of the game itself versus taking them head shots and so on and so forth, man. I know kids that was 15, 14, 13 catching real concussions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That stuff. Yeah, you're not. I mean, you're not gonna get those type of injuries playing basketball. It's rare that you get them playing baseball, but wrestling, you're gonna get a lot of torn ligaments, broken bones sometimes, at a young age, that type of stuff, man. And if it's something that you're not really taking serious to the next level or something like that, man, you still got the rest of your life to live,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
And so that was a good one. The injury part, I couldn't agree with that more, man. Like,
Yeah.
I was kind of mad that the first time I heard that story was on your live, though. 'Cause you always told me about the gym fight, but you never told me about how it happened.
Yeah, man. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not like I'm out here trying to look for it or nothing like that. And Tiff will tell you, man, that's one of my things. Every now and then or something like that, I'll be moving fast and it'll be early in the morning. Yeah, it'll be early in the morning. So I pull up to the gym and I left the car unlocked, man. And it was one of them days I did like a strenuous workout and the whole nine, and I come outside. And I've done it before though. I walked up to, because it was a car that was the same car as ours, and parked right next to ours. And I opened that door, and there was a lady in the car. And I was like, "Damn, my bad." She seen, she saw it. She knew what it was and whatnot, but it was, awkward. So it was the same type of situation. But I opened my door, and there's a dude sitting in the car. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I slammed the door closed because I'm like, damn, this ain't, but I'm stepping back, looking at the car. I'm like, this is my car. I wouldn't have walked up on the car, knowing somebody's in the car purposely. You know what I'm saying? But it's one of them things you just walking out, and then it was on from there. And I don't know if you've ever been in a like real scuffle between cars, and fight with somebody in the cabin, man. That's a real tight space to be grappling and scrapping in, man. And I ended up breaking my finger on it, and breaking my finger in the process, and 6 screws. Yes. 6 screws, man. Oh, and it was on New Year's Eve, so going into the New Year's, yes.
That's how you do it, man. That's how you do it. Oh, yeah, jacked up. Matter of fact, hold on. I'm glad you said that. Look, I got a challenge for everybody this year. I don't know about you, but you probably you and Tip probably already got done. I got a challenge for everybody. My Christmas tree, I still ain't took it down yet. That thing has to be gone before the ball drop. Man, I'm telling you, that thing has to be out of here before the ball drop, bro. Every year, my Christmas tree said it's probably like June this past year, bro.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Bro, nah, bro, it's got to be gone.
You might as well left it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Nah, it ain't got to be gone, bro. Got to be gone.
Yeah, man.
You just stop plugging it in, left it in the corner.
Yeah. Nah, ours is down, bro.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, man. Yeah, hard finish, man. They a part of sports, but I like looking into injuries too, man. Like the sports that have high injuries, and then I like looking at athletes after the fact and what they doing in life and who's successful after the fact. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always talk about Herschel Walker, man, because Herschel Walker was an NFL running back, not just a running back. He was a running back during that era, and then most running backs of that era, when they retire, they all hunched over, slumped, some of them in a wheelchair. Earl Campbell, who was a beast, you know what I'm saying? All of that. But not only did he come out of the NFL pretty much unscathed, he went on to maintain his speed into the 50s, running the 4.4. Then he went on to be a professional MMA fighter, off into his 60s. That's amazing to me when you look at the sport and everything like that. And then you look at jiu-jitsu and all the injuries that people got to overcome. How do you overcome those injuries? And, how do you keep it moving, man? Paying attention to that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, man. Got to do a lot more of that in 2026, stretching them and mobility, man. Very important as you're getting older.
See, hold on. Young Fam just said something real, bro. I'm telling you right now, yoga wasn't even a thing when I was.
Yeah,
I think they had Pilates out. I don't even know what Pilates are, but I remember hearing people talk about Pilates.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of Herschel when it comes to saying anything outside of all that other stuff, but from the physical aspect and how he took care of his body and the things that he did, amazing. And fun fact, Herschel Walker never ever lifted weights. Never ever lifted weights. Yeah. Yes, sir. Salute.
So let me undo. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, when I convert this to a table, I'll be able to filter it at the end of each day and let y'all know how everybody doing. You know what I'm saying? How everybody doing. Matter of fact, I can make a duplicate. Okay. But yeah, let me see. I'm curious to see how it's looking right now. But you can filter sort A to Z. Or Z to A. Okay, cool. Yeah. All right. Yeah, and I'll be able to do that at the end of each episode to get y'all caught up. Ooh, boy, it's spicy here. It's spicy here, man. I got this little heater going.
Yeah, man.
Salute, pressure. Salute, sis in the building. If you need to pick up this morning, sis, let me know after the show so I can come get you right after the show. Because I don't have to check in today, so I can get my day started. I went live yesterday. Big, I went live right after the matter of fact, you was in there. I went live after our live yesterday morning. I was at the dog out to the park or whatever. And, yeah. But like, and then I found an outdoor gun range where I can start taking the dogs and getting them acclimatized to the guns.
Yeah.
Because I really been on my survivalist tip. I found some camping areas too. That was a nice
Yeah,
camping areas. Yeah, I got photos and stuff. I scouted it out, man.
yeah,
But I ain't gonna lie, Big A, you can't run in this area. I learned some stuff about survival that I never would have known, bro. And
okay,
it might sound dumb to some of y'all, but I just started learning how to hike this year. And
okay,
man, let's just say, bro, you can't run in the mountains, bro. And I know
why?
it ain't because you're at the ground, the terrain is just too much, bro.
Yeah,
You will roll your ankle. I don't care how strong your ankle is, man. There's the reason why you use walking boots in the mountain out there. I will never use Crocs up in the mountains, bro. Never.
yeah, 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 man. That's why they say that that green beret what you call it course is so tough because they got to make it through that. You know what I'm saying? It's not it's the terrain. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking, I go for a jog or something. You can jog on the road up there in the mountains, but I don't want to jog on the road because the traffic. It ain't what you want, man. Solo was good. The traffic is not what you want, bro.
yeah. And I've been through some pretty steep hills and all of that, especially overseas, man. But I've never been through no mountains, man. And I don't think I've ever been walking in anything that high above ground level. You know what I'm saying? Where it's harder to breathe.
Yeah.
I think all that'll be a learning experience for the kid, man. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm loading another batch, y'all. The batches, they're gonna just keep rolling. They keep rolling. It does not stop at this point, man. Y'all know how I go. If you don't know how I go, ask somebody in the chat. Ask the question. We can catch you up, but we not slowing down, man. We'll never get it done if we keep slowing down, waiting for people to catch on the last minute.
Mm-hmm.
And so what I will say is, so we made it to the bottom of the list, man. Y'all said every third channel, or I think I picked every three. And so we made it to the bottom of the list. So I went back to the top. And then we're gonna start with Bulldog Court. We rolled every third channel like that until we get all of them labeled up here. So Bulldog with Bo obviously got rolled down there. And what this does is it keeps us from putting the same people against each other back to back to back, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. So new batch is up. And I think honestly, for a lot of our shows, man, I think the 4 to 5 minute time standard is the new standard, man. Especially on the shows where we have a lot of batches and stuff, man. Like 10 minutes is great. But also, if you're watching the show consistently, those are people who I really want their opinions on, the people that actually come out sports. And y'all know we raise our funds off y'all views. So if you want people like to hop in and hop out, that's cool too. But I'm looking for a more of a community that's consistent. I see y'all, you know what I'm saying? I see Big A, I see Tip, I see Young Fam, I see Herders and Bulldogs, I see Casino, I see Heart and Finish Kennels, I see Dickie Foster, I see Crockett Wilk. You know, like these guys I see all the time, and they're gonna be here. Like they can tell me about all the little stuff that happened in the episode and stuff that I think people miss. You know what I'm saying? The stuff that people miss, man. Salute, like always, salute, bro. Salute.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let me see. Okay, yeah, about a minute been on the poll, and how far we is into the show? Okay, we might make it before the hour mark, Big A, with the way we're going right now, with the way we're cooking up these batches. Let me go cut this heater off real quick though. Hold on, just a second.
Man, that stuff would give me a nosebleed, man. Yeah. Man.
Oh man,
man, already, bro. Live your life. It wasn't even that. Somebody thought enough of you to throw you on there, bro. And all the nominations were crowd submitted. So yeah, man, salute, bro. Salute.
Yeah.
Because it's channels that didn't make the list at all, and that's what everybody that made the list, man. Somebody thought enough of it. If you can go back to the episode where we were taking names and see who submitted you, man, you can always send them a shout out or kudos, man. You know, because yeah, there was some people that did not get named.
Yeah, man.
Like I thought the Mink Man would have made the list. You know what I'm saying? But the Mink Man ain't on there. Y'all don't like my boy Dark Dynasty. I know what y'all gotta get. I know what y'all gotta get Dark Dynasty. I fool with him. Like I say, man, it ain't always necessarily about. It is about the truth and integrity of it, but it's also about what he's done with the dogs, man. Like he is the most commercial person I know of that came up off of the social media.
Yeah.
Like there is nobody else I've seen like that. Not what he did, but the business strategy is the most impressive business strategy I've ever seen in the dog game. Personally.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the marketing, the clothing, even down to the music, you know what I'm saying? Like that dude really like trailblaze, man. And and I mean, like he said, Solo said the Mink Man did a heck of a breeding.
Yeah, man.
You be in there, make live. So I'm gonna say right now, quick. A lot of the bully channels. Now, so coming in 2026, I'm showing nothing but love to the bully guys. Say what y'all want to, but like, yeah, because we start, man. Education, man. I don't care if I take a hit on views, man. Like over here, we're gonna talk about the dogs.
Yeah,
the dogs, and the American Bully is honestly, man, what it was supposed to be. Was supposed to be basically what I'm trying to do. I'm just not willing to cross breeds into my breed to do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And well, actually not true, because I don't care if my dogs have animal aggression, but I want my dogs to have it when I need it. So I don't really want, because American Bully was supposed to be getting rid of animal aggression altogether. You know what I'm saying? It was supposed to have the look, but none of the. I guess it's supposed to be that V6 Challenger, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like look real good, but you know what I'm saying, you can just govern it and chill with it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Might have that one pipe in the back.
Yeah. But they got the fake cutout for the other pipe too. So yeah. Look good till you start the car.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all. I'm about to start labeling these other batches now. So we'll go.
Yeah.
So no, this should be okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. All right. I'm skipping this one because Schoolboy and Fat Bill already been in the same bracket, dog. If you wonder why I'm doing what I'm doing. 1, 2, 3. Now, once we get further into the competition, it won't matter who going up against who, but being real, like Schoolboy and Fat Bill shouldn't have to go up against each other all the time. That's gonna cause a split every time. 1, 2. All right. 1. So now we got Bulldog Court, Schoolboy, Trial and Error, and Game Dog Talk.
Yeah, man.
And see this one right here? Even though Schoolboy was considered the most knowledgeable, I don't think he's the most entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's no disrespect to Mr. Garcia. He'll tell you that, man. He there to talk dogs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yep.
And that's why, like in this category right here, it ain't about what you know. It's about like how you can deliver what you know. You know, that's why I hate the PBC did drop out because this was a category that I think he would have killed in. You know what I'm saying? I think he legit would have killed in this category for entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
I think Yellow One went up against Tom Garner yesterday too. Let me move that one out of there too.
Okay.
All right. And like I said, man, if we don't get done with all of it today, man, hey. Oh man.
Yeah. Schoolboy straight to the point, man.
Mm-hmm.
He did. Schoolboy is a good storyteller, though. Yeah. Real good storyteller.
Yeah.
It's crazy how certain people you could tell how this was such part of their life. Like, their mind is literally like a dictionary and encyclopedia when it comes to the historical references and all of that, man. And corrections and all of that, man. It's like when you listening to it, it seems so current, like it was yesterday. When you hear it from them, yeah.
So that's true, and that's also the doers and the teachers. And I'll give you an example. Okay. CNO, it was like probably 2 or 3 days ago. We was outside talking about the dogs, right? And I was explaining to him, like, look, man, everything you touch in my backyard affects my backyard. So don't ever touch my hose because I just had to fix it twice. Like, and he's like, man, all you gotta do is do these things and do this. He's like, what about, getting the kids involved. I'm like, look, let me slow you down real quick. I was like, no, I was for real. I was like,
yeah,
you like teach them all these things, but there's basics they have to learn and building blocks. What it is CEO, you've been doing things so long that you're autonomous and you forget about the minute details that go into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, even down to a tin of sardine into the dog food bowl.
Yeah.
A little bit of chicken broth and kibble at a minimum, right? Like, to you, as a fool with me, that might seem normal. But you do that, you just give somebody, say, hey, give them sardines, give them some kibble, they'd be good. I'm telling you, that's how he was going to break it down. Because in his mind, everybody understands, okay, just a tin of sardine is good. Get them in water, not oil. You know what I'm saying? Because they have. I'm like, bro, you got to break all that down. Like, they have sardines and mustard. They have sardines and olive. They have sardines and oil. They have sardines and all kind of different stuff they have in tomato paste.
It's the most tedious thing because it's for each individual. It is a whole extra job for you because you have to literally micromanage until you feel comfortable enough to let them go. Because it ain't, I was telling Tiff a story about how I lost the dog to my little brother's hands earlier, Yeah. Yeah, man. I definitely understand. It's a job. And if you, however many kids you got, there's how many extra jobs you got going through the process. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Before you know it, you're going to be talking about you Jamaican. You know what I'm saying? I got 10 jobs of mine. Yeah. You got 10, I got 12 jobs of mine. Yeah. I think that's part of the reason why, taking somebody under your wing or something like that. It takes a lot of vetting and time, you know, invested in. And I don't know. Sometimes you want a family member or you want somebody close to you to get involved or something like that, and you try to force it, and it ain't it. You know, sometimes the ones that's passionate about it will just show up. You know.
Yeah, yeah, and they take to it naturally. They'll stay up at night. Let me give you from experience from when I know I'm into something.
Yeah,
I will do all the like just get me started, give me a good foundation, and leave me alone.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. That's how I know
Yeah.
I'm really into it. That's how I know I'm really into it. Give me a good foundation, leave me alone. Like come back in, give me some pointers here and there, but like let me do my thing. Let me make it my own. It's like Bruce Lee did it with. I always go back to Bruce Lee. That's one of the things I used to talk about a lot, and I kind of stayed away from it. But like that's how Jeet Kune Do was started. It came from Wing Chun, and then he's like, okay, well this is not as good. I'm gonna take this from karate. Okay, I'm gonna take this from jiu-jitsu. I'm gonna put it together and make something better than what I started with. Not even better. Better for me. Let me make something better for me than what I started with. Yeah. I wholeheartedly like that, man. Let me give you these 4 real quick, Big A, and then we get right back to it. So we got Pitbull's A to Z, Yellow 1, Elevated Perspective, and Catch Guard coming up now for the next poll.
Okay.
There he Mad Dot in the building.
Hey, Doc, what's
good, man? What's good, man?
Yes, sir. Up early with it. Yeah, man.
Y'all boys foolish.
Man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get through all of them this morning, Big A.
Yeah.
I think we get through probably one more batch, and then this afternoon we come back. We'll probably crush that batch, and then move on to the next column. So we finish up Most Entertainment. We got a lot of them done this morning though on Most Entertainment. Got a lot of them.
Tony, you messy, man. You a real piece of work, Tony.
Yeah, one.
Real piece of work. Oh man.
Nah, it's still a healthy amount. It's still a healthy amount on the board. What Tony said now? What Tony said now?
He said that I voted for Elevated. Yes.
Tony is messy. Tony, that's real messy, man.
Oh man, dang.
But nah, it does. Like I'm not gonna lie, the chat, y'all kept this very interesting, this whole process. And like literally, I could have done this all in like probably like 10, 15 minutes if I just made my own list. But I wanted the community to see how vastly different we are before I make my list. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, okay, cool. This is what I thought. You know what I'm saying? Like, but this is what the community chose. So,
yeah.
Because my opinion is my opinion. You know, it don't. Big A might think something completely different. He might be like, Dre, that's boring. Or he might be like, Dre, that's very entertaining. I don't know what you're talking about, Dre. You know?
Yeah. Fast and Furious.
Yeah. I think I think the pedigree reading is dope if you know what you're talking about, right?
Definitely.
But there's a lot of people who will be like, and I'll be a lot of those people. But I typically only talk about dogs in my personal pedigree, if that makes sense. Like, if I have never owned that type of dog, like that breed, that bloodline of dog, I don't really like talk about them. Even if I know something about them, because what I know is from other people. But at least I can go, okay, this is what I heard, and this is what I saw.
Yeah.
I prefer that basically, So and like I said, I've only really owned Red Boy Jocko, Bolio Tombstone, Jeep Red Boy Rascal, and Spike Frisco dogs. We have a Niggerino dog in the camp, but that's about it. It ain't even pure Niggerino. It's just got to have a percentage of it in there. But yeah, man, like it's a.
Yeah, man.
All right, got that one. Let's see.
Hey, man, people still be waking up in the morning, so they ain't, it's it's different in the evening, man. They be awake, they be all firing and all cylinders and stuff. They be aggressive and stuff. I be like, God, dog, yeah, it's a difference between morning and evening, man.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
whoever told you to go in the evening, man,
he said they set me up, big A. They set me up.
It is high stuff. It is high style. Oh man, you know how dogs be. After they get done eating, they want to get out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they done had they feel. They ready to. Yeah, morning time they still coming around. On their way to work and getting it together and all they got. And then, in the evening, man, they be they be on that you know what I'm saying? They be like, yeah. They be on that.
I'm gonna keep it G real. I don't fuck with you cause you disrespecting me. You disrespect my hood by telling me take off my flag, asking how gangster I was, nigga. You lucky on that day I was acting cool, cuz I told you I ain't got time for that. But nigga, today I got time, cuz.
Yeah. Yes. They be having time.
Tony is on rocks this morning, boy. God, dog.
Man. Yeah, man, it'd be rough in the evening. I was like, I said, ooh-wee. I dodged the bullet that night. Dre, you got this. You got it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, boy, that boy Tony gonna hold your toes to the fire now. God, dog. I just got the heater off, man. I just got the heater off.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Hey,
yo. Ain't no way.
Man. Hey, Tony don't miss a beat. Oh man. Yeah, man.
Nah, he don't miss a beat at all, man. We got one more. This will be a tough one. Ooh-wee. I'm scared, Big A. I'm scared.
Yeah.
So the next one is Game Bred Loyalty.
Mm-hmm.
No decaf.
Mm-hmm.
Buck City and Cat Bros.
Okay,
We.
man.
Yeah, I ain't wanted to go down like that.
Yeah.
But that's the thing about the list, man. That's why I wanted to skip numbers, man. So like, basically, you know what I'm saying. Everybody gonna have to go up against somebody they don't want to go up against. You know what I'm saying? That's tough, man. You know, that's tough.
Yeah.
He said champion TP wild in the corner, but his bite on. Hey,
Emotional, damn it! You want some therapy?
Hey man, it's all about, man. It's all about.
Man, he be popping up when he pop up, man.
Yeah, man.
Much love, man. Doctor, love you, man.
Hey, yeah, CEO. I told CEO what you said too, man.
Mhm.
Yeah, man. He up right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, big A. He said he can't decide whether he like AZ or Texas more, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, AZ like that.
Yeah, man. Texas is a lot more laid back. You got a lot more to get into as far as like, you know, each city has a completely different vibe. It's almost like being in a different state down there. I don't know if AZ like that, man, but Texas.
Nah. Yeah, like Dallas and Houston and San Antonio, they all big cities or decent sized cities, and they all got their own vibe, man. They all got their own vibe. Like it's without a question. That's all.
Yeah. And then it all go about the scenery, what you like, you know. But yeah, anything, you know, pretty much from I would say from anywhere down there in the bayou going out west along the south, man, you could pretty much make your way, you know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Going out west along the south, you know, Alabama, you know, Louisiana, Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, them all good states, man. Yeah. Especially if you want some.
Yeah, I got a question for you, man. I'm sorry. This
yeah, go ahead.
Because you know I'm going into my survival stuff this next year. Big on survival stuff, man. Still doing the shows and stuff too, and like the in-person shows. But as far as a survival straw, would you use a survival straw?
Survival straw is for the water, right?
Yeah.
Man, I would take, first of all, I would take whatever I could take with me. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to you know, as far as that's concerned. I was just watching a video the other day on it. Yeah, man, I would definitely have it, but I would also try to have filter. And you know, whenever you can boil water. But I'm not like, you know, I got little to no experience as far as survivalists, you know, being out there surviving. But yeah, I'll be into that stuff all the time. But yeah, I would, if you can boil the water first, I would always boil water, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have the you know, the option to.
Yeah, I was watching something about purifying water, and it's like boiling it does one thing, but it don't
It don't do everything.
Yeah, it don't do everything. Like you got to strain it too. You have to have some type of filtration.
Yep.
That's why typically, like if you want to make a rudimentary filter, you take you could take plastic and put it in a dig a hole, and as the water evaporates, it leaves the sediment in there, and you just drip it down to another tin, so it removes all the whatever the evaporation process or the boiling process removes from it when it drips back down into the new pan or whatever. It's removing all the impurities.
That's what they used to do on the ships. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what they used to do on the ships, man. Rainwater and all of that, you know.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. And they would even do that with the salt water. The only thing is the process would take so long, and you have so many people on there, it really, you know, it's damn near useless. Yeah. Yeah.
But I brought it because like the whole camping thing and stuff like that, man. It was cold up in that mountain, bro. It was 37 degrees of that mountain, bro.
Yeah.
And okay, mind you, I know it's people on the East Coast like, man, nigga, it's been 14 degrees over here. I get that. But when you used to 70 plus in the middle of the day,
that's what I'm saying, man. They don't understand how bad, how much what that does to your body, man. That's why yes, man. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? That's why I guess we be tripping the way that we trip down here, man, because out here like it was 80 degrees, 83 degrees 2 days ago. Then it was like damn near 38 this morning. When you go from up to down like that, that stuff hit different. It don't matter if it go from cold to hot, it's gonna be extra hot if it's in the 80s too. If it go from 80 to like you say 37, that 37 gonna hit your bones, you know.
Boy, Tip don't miss nothing, bro. I strip nothing.
Yeah, man. 18. Yeah, and that be the thing, you know, because when I was in St. Louis and the weather get, you know, in the 18s, 16s, 15s, as long as the wind ain't blowing, it don't feel that bad, you know, if you got the right attire on or whatnot. But shoot, 40 degrees down here with the wind chill, shh. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And we driving up, man. So they got these little mile markers in there, right? Like you got 4,000 feet where the gun range is, by the way. It's an outdoor gun range. We driving by you, pink, 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 pink,
yeah.
Pink.
Yeah.
People getting off, right? And so man, it was worth it, man. It was a good trip up the mountain, man. Next time Pips is driving, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I did not enjoy it. It was not an enjoyable drive, bro. We put it that way. It was not an enjoyable drive on the other side of the mountain, man.
Do they have rails?
Yeah, most places. And then I seen some dudes rock climbing, man. I was like, bro, these boys is tripping.
Okay, when you saw a rock climber, was any of them doing it with no equipment?
Nah. He had the little rig on his waist or whatever. Even that, bro, that's not gonna save Aaron. That's not gonna save me, bro. Like, it's not gonna save me, man.
Yeah, man. Man, Doctor, I don't miss the Midwest at all, bro. Yeah. Man. Yeah, man.
And I'm gonna try to go ahead and I ain't gonna try. I'm gonna do my best to get the rest of these done because it's going fast enough now that I can. I only have to go for like 10, 15 minutes max. If you had to roll, I understand.
Nah, we good.
But yeah, man, because it's next batch is Fat Bill, Big Scratch, NWA Conde Corso, and Pitwise.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, we getting pretty much the rest of everybody in here now. So who we got left? We have Delia Thompson, Tom Garner. They can't be in the same one because they went up against each other yesterday.
Yeah.
All Will, Game Dog History Channel, Dog Guy TV, Borderland, Dirt Road Kennels, We Royalties. This is like enough for like two more batches. There's enough for like two more batches. And these at the bottom. I'm gonna have to alternate for these last ones because these at the bottom went up against each other yesterday in most knowledge. So just make these ones work. So their names is right out. They're still on this. I think it's enough for three more batches, honestly. But like the 4 minutes ain't too bad. Like I can do the 4 minute thing. I can honestly play I can play a song. You know what I'm saying? What's good, Crockett?
Hey, what's that?
And the song will pretty much cover one vote. You know what I'm saying? So that's fair.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, y'all be careful, man. These upcoming days, man. For real. You know, New Year's Eve, New Year's. You know, it be a lot of stuff be going down, man. Y'all stay safe. You know. Yeah. I don't be into fireworks or anything like that, man. Yeah, I done had my spill, man. You don't be doing the same thing either, huh?
Nah, man. And then they selling fireworks like rampant out here, man. I'm like, you know, we live in the desert. It's dry.
Yeah.
4th of July, they don't be playing with it. In the summertime, they don't play with it.
Yeah.
People still be letting them off, but I don't even like going outside on nights like that, man.
Nah, I don't. Yeah, man, this stuff rattle me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Made me feel some type of way. But I man, I might go out on the back porch with the dogs a little bit, you know, to get them exposed, you know, a little bit of exposure, but that's it.
Yeah, and that's why I want to take them to the gun range, because that's like my last thing for really getting them like right is get them to the gun range and doing some live firing, like, you know, shells flying over the head, everything. And once they do that, man, like they certified.
Yeah. Get them between your legs, you know.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie, I had one. I think I told you about that white and black dog I had, man. That Chinaman Frisco dog I had, Roscoe. Fireworks, thunder, gunshot, whatever go off, he turned around and bite whatever behind him.
Yeah, man. There's a couple dogs I've heard like that. You know? Yeah. That's crazy.
If you got something in front of him, he gonna bite that. But I'm saying, like, he gonna try to get away from it. If you're in the way, tree, stump, car tire, he bite. Like, as soon as you hear that thunder, I'm grabbing hold of something, holding on for dear life till it's over with. And that was his MO, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Old jug-headed dog.
Yeah.
And so that's another reason why I'm like, the first time I fire, they'll probably be in the crate. You know, so I'll probably take a crate out there and first see how they react to it, because yes, they've heard gunshots before, but they've never heard one like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, like that. And because like all the gunshots they heard, we were far enough away from them that I didn't even need hearing protection on. If that makes sense. So,
I don't know. It's some of it's lightning too. You know, lightning and you know, maybe you know. Yeah. But what I have noticed is you know, the younger you expose dogs to those like harder noises, the less likely it is to be you know, them to be highly startled as they get older. You know, when we were doing temperament testing, part of it was, you know, slamming the pan so you could gauge you know, the temperament of the dog and see, you know, their reaction or whatnot. And some dogs, you know, from a young age, they'll take to, you know, they're more curious about the noise than they are fearful or reactive per se, you know.
It's just a gauge, man, because that can be that day, or it can be you know, so it can be something that you can raise them out of, man. So it's all there, man. Calypso was good, big dog.
That's part of the reason I give commands low and high also, man. You know, sometimes, you know, when you give a dog a high command and you know, and it's you usually giving them that high command from a correction standpoint. When you raise your voice, they react a certain type of way. So, you know, just keeping keeping for me, just giving commands in all different tones and getting them used to it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, yeah. And I had to split these ones up, man.
Okay.
So this is Constant Kennel, Game Dog History Channel, The Dog Guy TV, and we Royalty Kennels. Yeah, we had to break it up some to spread it out. And let me see. I'm running out of colors. I'm running out of colors on the palette to put up there. Third red from the bottom. Okay. Third red from the bottom. Yeah, we almost done with the most entertaining batches.
Mm-hmm.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Well, Tom ain't been in there yet. Or at least he ain't got no points for most entertaining either. Okay. All Will. A bit. Tom. All Will. Borderland, Dirt Road, CDC. Okay. Boy, man. Well, GDAC giving them the business, boy. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Hey, Dre, I got a question. So
Okay, I might have an answer, I might not.
So you've kind of dove into the calisthenics a little bit.
Okay, yeah.
But you honed in on the weights primarily for the powerlifting, I would say. More so leaning in that direction. Not saying that it's all that.
Yeah.
If you were trying to build your physique, V-taper, just simple, what would you do? Would you lean towards the calisthenics or would you lean towards the weights?
I would lean toward the calisthenics.
Okay, if you were trying.
Hold on, because I gotta say something you said earlier, and this where I think you're wrong. And I'm gonna say that, but you asked the question.
Mm-hmm.
I think that when you were saying earlier that people will gain their chest to hide their gut, I 100% agree with that. Mm-hmm. But I believe if you actually develop your abs, and then you throw a little bit of iron on that chest to make it even more exaggerated, I think it has more of a superhero look.
Oh no! There's nothing to agree or disagree with that. You know what I'm saying? I have no. There's nothing for me to say to that. But I can say this, that now that you've got a little bit, a little bit of both. If you were to take a step back and, I don't know, shuffle the cards and create your own little whatever it is you think you would, it would get you further, huh?
Yeah, it would, because I wouldn't spend so much time on the weights. Like I said, I think that I would only add weights in for specific things, like one is ego lifting.
Yeah. That's that, man. I'm glad you said that's a perfect term for that. Thank you, appreciate it. Keep going.
Ego lifting, or for example, like let's say like okay, there's something I'm not hitting. Like I remember you was talking about legs this morning, right?
Mhm.
Like okay, maybe there's something I want to add in, and like you said, I think you can use kettlebells to do legs.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to do none of this stuff, man. I'm just if
Mhm.
I was just really like hard down on it. The only thing I would ever use weights for is flat bench, and that's just because I prefer flat benching to it. Like it makes me feel good. It's like going to play basketball. Like
Yeah.
it's just something about it, man. The ego, you know, whatever you want to call it, man. But the flat bench, you can have squats, you can have deadlifts, you can have all that, man. But like, it's something about that flat bench, bro.
Yeah.
You just feel like a man when you come off there, chest, you know what I'm saying, chest puffed out.
Yeah.
It's like jumping out of a lifted truck. You know what I'm saying? You just feel like a man. Like, you know what I mean? Like it is what it is.
Yeah. No, that's 1,000, man. 1,000. Yeah, man. Yeah. You know.
And I love when somebody who is physically bigger than me,
Mhm.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? They jump on the bench next to me, you know what I'm saying? They doing their woman to make all this noise.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, like what is you doing, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like what is
humping, you know, like humping, picking their back up off the, I mean, they bum off the.
And then you lift that weight up there, just smooth on them, you know what I'm saying? You ain't even struggling none of that, man. Breathing calmly, mouth closed, breathing like just because you just do this, you know what I'm saying? And that's what anything you do. Yeah, that's what anything you do, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, okay, you in here like, bro, like you skip some steps, and I can tell you skip some steps. You big, but it's some chinks in your armor, you know what I'm saying? Like that's how it is, man. You know, that's how I feel. That's Dre opinion, man. Don't hold it against nobody but Dre. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Nah, that's what's up though. You know. That's for real what's up, man. Cause it just show, you know. That's why I say it's a lot of things in life you can tell people who are really into it. You can tell who's really into these dogs, man. They don't even have to say anything. You can look at their interaction and how the dogs react. You'd be like, they spend time with those dogs. You know, they putting in the work. Same thing with anything, man. You know, and it showcase when you take the time and work on, you know, the form, work on, you know, anything, man. It shows. It's no need to talk, you know.
Now I'm about to get messy, Big A. Now I'm about to get messy because you got a. So look, one day I came on here and was like, on them days when you don't feel like doing it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What I was getting at was grit, right?
Yeah.
I heard it said, you know, well, if you get tired of them, you shouldn't be in it. Nigga, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like for real, like you're a cornball fan, bro. Like oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Like I get tired of having kids. That don't mean I don't go to work and provide for them. You know what I'm saying? Like what are you talking about? That's it. Like somebody sitting on the sidelines like a real dick rider, real PhD. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, bro. Like that. I do a lot of stuff, man. Like I'm like, bro. Like look, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It don't need no stamp this morning. You know what I'm saying? If you said it, you said it, and feel how you feel about it. Take it like that. Next batch: Tom Garner, All Wheel Kennels, Borderland, and Dirt Road Kennels. I said what I said. But yeah, man. Like I'm like, yo, like that's like somebody being like, man, like if you don't like going to your job, you should just quit. Nigga, I gotta eat. What are you talking about? Like, nigga, what?
Yeah, man. You know, and that'd be what I be saying. It'd be like, man, you know, and that'd be what it is. You know, we'll go do these jobs working 14, 16 hours, 12, 10 hours, all this other stuff, 6-7 days a week. And then when it comes time to put in some work for you, you're like, I'm a chill, I'm a rest, I'm saying I'm a this and that. And come up with all these excuses as to why and how, and this is the reason why. But you going and doing all this other stuff for somebody else. Yes, you reap a little bit of benefit from it, but they are the ones that's reaping the most. What are you doing for yourself? You know?
Like it's bad. It just be like certain because I hear, but you got to think where a person is at. Like at that time, they might be feeling motivated when they make a statement like that. So when you're motivated, you say things like a motivated person, like I love this, I do this for no matter what. But when you're not motivated and you don't feel like doing it, but you do it anyways,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't gonna be the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, when I was 21, 22, and I had my first kid, right? I'd be like, okay, I'd be like on some stuff like, man, like, you know, I would never say F them kids, right?
Yeah.
Then I seen that movie, Soul. I think it's called Soul Man, with Bernie Mac and Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah.
And Bernie Mac be like, man, F them kids. You know what I'm saying? And Bernie Mac and Mike Epps be like, man, F the kids, dad, the kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but Mike Epps coming from a place where he can't understand how somebody could say F the kids.
Yeah.
And then flash forward, you done raised some kids, they done did everything but what you told them to do. Where you could say that, and any parent that's been through it gonna feel you.
Go overstand. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yep. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, it's certain things, man. Like, I can tell. Okay, I don't agree with hitting women ever, never, right?
Yep.
With a lady, I don't agree with hitting a lady. Let me put that back.
Mm-hmm.
Let me put that back. I don't even hang around women that ain't ladies, so I don't have this problem.
Yeah.
But I done seen some women that are large enough that if they swing on you, you're not either you run away and stay the headache, which means you shouldn't be around them anyways, or you gonna have to throw hands because she's that big.
Yeah,
she's that big, right?
You might lose,
and you might get whooped. She might be baby D for Friday. I don't agree with hitting ladies. Yeah. A woman who carry herself as a lady, like she not even arguing with men. Why is she even arguing with a man? That don't got no nothing. I'm not telling you how to live your life. I'm just saying, like, these are concepts in life where as a kid it was you never put your hands on a woman, right? Then I seen some dudes get whooped on, get physically abused by a woman. She might even been smaller. She might be hitting him with pans and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just because he he did something she ain't like. It's some abusive women out there too. So like after seeing these situations, I'm like, bro, all of this stuff that I was taught, I still agree with it, but there's caveats to everything. There's caveats to everything. Like there is nothing concrete except that you're gonna live and you're gonna die. That's it. That's the only thing concrete in this world.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, man, and like I said, it is not to encourage nobody's opinion. I don't want don't be like, man, you go out there and beat on a woman. Don't be like, man, Drake said it was all right, the situation, but that's not what I said.
No.
I'm just saying, like, when I hear the whole story, I'm like, okay, like I can see how that can happen. I ain't even about to be out there fooling with people like that, but I can see how that can happen. Chico said, dang, Drake. Yeah, man, for real, bro.
Man.
It'd be like that, man. It'd be like that. So Tom took first on that one. I got to refresh the YouTube thing. And Crockett, that's true too. He said there ain't nothing like jumping out of a 2,500. Yes, it is jumping out of a 3,500, or
the 65.
But I know where you're coming from with that. You know what I'm saying? Because like, most guys I know got that 2,500. You know what I'm saying? Or that 1,500. I'd be probably about 1,500.
Yeah, I had the 1,500 bourbon, man. That was good enough for me at the time. Yeah. Yeah, man.
All right. All right, and then CDC the odd man out on this one. Yeah, so he went unopposed on that one.
Yeah, man.
So let's see how we're looking right now.
Yeah, man.
So, all right, so it's a copy of the bracket, and I can rack and stack them like this. Okay, so if you convert it and filter Z to A, right now, in the number one, like if you go right now off of just the two categories we completed, it would be Tom Garner, Thompson Kennel, Mind you, some of these guys have already been rated in a third column as well, right? But Thompson Kennel, NWA Connie Corso, Bulldogging with Bo, Bulldog Court, Cat Bros, Big Scratch TBG, The Cookout with Big Toyo, and Yellow One. If you're going off just the numbers we got right now, that's where we'll be at.
Okay.
And then in the honorable mentions, which would be the next 10, CDC, Beer and Bulldogs, The Projects of Big Toyo, No Decaf, Schoolboy, Fat Bill, Vanguard K9, Documentary TV, Catch Guard Megiddo, and Game Dog History Channel. If we was going off just the top 20, like, you know, the top 10 being the top 10 and the top 20 being the honorable mentions, right? So let me tell y'all something. If y'all, I think it's reasonable. I see some people moving up, moving down over the next categories, but that's upon y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, show out for your people. You know what I mean? But yeah, like, I would say right now the list is probably 60-40 of I would leave them where they at, and 40% I would move around or move up and move down. But it's a solid list, man. Big A, that's all I got for this morning. You got anything before we get up out of here?
Nah, man. Salute to the morning PT boys, man. It's all about the process. Hey, y'all take care of yourself these next upcoming days, man, and that's about it.
Yes, sir. As far as this goes, y'all, tonight, like I said, it'll probably be around 5 or 6 my time again over here. I will queue it up and we'll do the same thing. We'll go through here. We get all the channels lined up. We'll pick a number and we'll just skip that many until we get down to the list. I'll pick a number 1 through 4. Actually, I would probably pick a number 3 through 8. 3 through 8, yeah, to make it a little bit different. And so you pick that number and I'll skip that many to get to it. To make sure the same channels aren't going up against each other all the time throughout the entirety of the contest. And yeah, man. Other than that, man, y'all know how we end the show. We end it with a benediction, man. So let me get to it. For those out to pray, please stand by your heads and agreement with me. Oh, Big A, that's another thing, man. I gotta talk to you offline, bro.
Okay.
You said something. I was like, man, I'm mad at you, bro, because you told me not to do this, and you support another nigga that did it. But that's neither here nor there. Neither here nor there. But I'll talk to you about his interview. All right.
Okay. Yeah.
It ain't nothing negative. It's just it's just his outreach program is okay, but my outreach program ain't good. But anyway, please by
Okay, come on.
All right, here we go, fellas and ladies. May the Lord watch between you and me while we're absent, one from another. Amen.
Amen.
For the love of the game.
For the
Dang,
love of
Big A. Hold on, Big A. For the love of the dogs.
For the love of the game.
Peace.
Peace.
Yeah. Beat drop slow, head not flow. Blood don't lie, it's that old yellow line. Sack it from the south, Michonne on the rise. Boogeyman bark, leave a mark every time. We don't breathe for clout, we breathe for spine. DNA thick, can't clone this pride. That Shogun blood, yeah, the legends don't die. Started with Boogeyman, ghost in the chain, locked in the game, never move for fame. Old mountain lions run deep in the flame. Socket about the fire, Michonne brought the name. Then came Fat Boy, muscle in the frame. Man, hard, put respect on the name. Shotgun smooth, but the work insane. Sugar sweet jit, but a bite ain't tame. Kiki in the back, had a game in the veins. Gatorade heavy, ran straight through the rain. Red Ninja close, watch him work in the lane. Renegade rider can't hold that chain. Blood don't lie, it's that old yellow line. Socket from the south, Michonne on the rise. Boogeyman bark, leave a mark every time. We don't breathe for clout, we breathe for spine. DNA thick, can't clone this pride. That Shogun blood, yeah, the legends don't die. Ain't no luck, just grit and grind. Every dog here put work in time. Lady Rage got that fire in her eyes. Red alert taught us how to recognize signs. Blood heavy like a 2-ton chain. Everything proven, no need to explain. They asked what's in it, that yellow campaign. Built off real, we don't fake no strain. Second was the flame, Michonne lit the wick. If you know, then you know that line too slick. From the field to the show, every move so thick you can't blueprint this. It's the legacy pick. Blood don't lie, it's that old yellow line. Second from the south, Michonne on the rise. Boogeyman bark, leave a mark every time. We don't breathe for clout, we breathe for spine. DNA thick, can't clone his pride. That Shogun blood, yeah, the legends don't die.